We here today because of what's going on behind the walls with our brothers and sisters. They dealing with this COVID-19. We say no death by COVID-19 because it's a civil death, just like indeterminate sentences. I want to hand the mic over here to Paul Red, one of the principal thinkers of the agreement to end hostilities.
Yeah, I just been released after 45 years. I've done 35 in solitary confinement in Pelican Bay. The San Francisco District Attorney them recalled my sentence and had me immediately released it, vacated my murder conviction that I had been in since '76. So not only is it a pleasure to be here, but it's also a pleasure to be here to stand on the ground during the month of August. You know, Black August here, we celebrate, you know what I'm saying, the liberation of our people, etc. And like I say, being here, it's really an inspiration and it's a positive, uplifting beat to be here. And to be able to speak to a lot of people that's going to be here today is also inspirational, you know, because, you know, in the past, you know, being locked up in solitary confinement, the only people you can actually can speak to is those of your neighbors, you know. Trying to speak to other people, you used to get a write-up, you know, trying to speak to other people, other human beings, you know. So again, being here where, you know, you can talk to people, uplift them, get them to give you some of that inspiration. You're giving them inspiration to push that movement farther, you know. Because coming out there and speak about ending hostility is a great thing, because in prison, when we first done the hunger strike, we sit up here and all came together that we were going to start this end the hostility, you know, and part of the end of hostility was to bring all races together. CDC tried to undermine it because they didn't believe that it was legit. But after about 3 years, they finally conceded that it was legit and that it reduced the prison population, violence in the prison population. Now coming out here to society and to push that into hostility is to get these communities, neighborhoods to recognize the power of unity. And as a result, we're hoping to bring more people together so we can, again, intensify this movement out here, defunct the police and everything else that is anti-establishment, you know. So again,
and where are we at, sir?
Where are we at?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I just come out of here to the prison,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
So, just for listeners, you're listening to Poor People's Radio. We're at Marin County with 3 Ks, occupied Miwok territory, right outside San Quentin, Cage. And what is your name again, sir?
My name is Paul Red.
And you did how many years?
I done 45.
Wow. So that cage is deep. And
that cage go deep. You know, my whole thing is to continue to fight to get all the rest of the brothers and them out of the prisons. Even the women in prison, because, you know, again, the women are our backbones. So again, we can't leave nobody behind. And just because I'm here, don't mean that the fight stopped.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just start.
Okay.
You know, I got my gloves on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So again, I come to fight.
That part. Poor Magazine's with you, fam.
Thank
you for being here. All right.
All right. Have a blessing.
For sure. All power to the people. Yeah. Right.